When you begin to pray and you become consistent, God cannot hide anything from you.
Prophetic Moments with Pastor Justin Chiwala. Donald Trump is announced back in power even before the USA government by the servant of God Pastor Justin Chiwala. A united nation has given birth to a boy again. Congratulations, you are God's chosen one.
For the US people, this is interesting to start from here. I'll start from here. Who is the president? Who is the president? God is always speaking. Who is the president there? Let's hear from the ground people. Please, let's not take time here. I want to share something with you. Who is the president? Okay, Trump is the president. Now listen to me and listen good, okay? So, okay. When was this announced? When did you know Trump is the president? Come on, my US family. You are the ground people. When was it announced to you that he's the president? When did that happen? When was Trump announced officially? How long? How many hours from now? That could be the good question. How many hours from now? Now we have the time issue. Now your yesterday, we don't know what it is to us now. Okay, so here's an interesting thing that happened to me last night, and I found it interesting, and I'll explain to you because some of you can find it on our Facebook. I was sitting here after prayer, after we finished praying. As I was sitting, God is interesting, and God, he has a sense of humor. I'm telling you, believe me, God is interesting, and he has a sense of humor. So after the prayer, I was sitting here. So normally when we finish these prayers, I do my studies for 2 hours, then I start my personal prayers at 3. So, but then while I was putting my stuff together, God told me that America is in a labor ward and it's a baby boy. I was shocked because it's not like I was trying to catch a prophecy. I was not praying. No, he just told me that it's a baby boy. Okay, 14 hours ago. Now, if you check on my Facebook, check the time I put the prophecy. I know I didn't put much noise on it, but you check after this broadcast, what time did I say the announcement of the president? Because then I said the United States has given birth and it's a boy again. It's a boy again. Because that's how God told me. The prophecy came that America is in a labor, but it's a baby boy again. So instantly I knew what it meant. Either it's again because Trump is coming back again, or it's again a boy because there was a man and now it's another man. So God is interesting. I told myself the prophet is coming. We are going to pray. I believe that God, for God to just whisper to you of international prophecy, just whisper to you. You didn't ask for it. He just told you, say, no, it's a boy. This is what all our fathers in faith, they are doing. They'll come and tell us, God said this one is winning. But I didn't look for it. I was sitting. So it is true that when you begin to pray and you become consistent, God cannot hide anything from you. So it is true. And if you start praying and you become consistent, God will not hide anything to you. And what is shocking to me is how he spoke to me. Audibly, like a man hear a friend. Audibly, just like a man hears a friend. He said America, and he didn't say anything before that, and he didn't say anything after that. And I was a bit in a distraction because I was preparing myself for my study. He said America is in a labor, but it's a boy again. So I just know God spoke to me. No one is here. I'm all by myself. America is giving birth to a boy again. So that I understood that what giving birth simply means it's going to be a leader again. And so I said, congratulations, you are a God chosen. Okay. I'm excited. When I hear God, I'm excited. Okay. You are praying with a man who is hearing God. That's important for you.
Pastor Justin Chiwala prophesied saying that Donald Trump would be president a day before the actual announcement.
It is now official. CNN projects that Donald Trump has been elected president, defeating Vice President Kamala Harris and making a political comeback unlike any in modern American politics. Now, we can make this projection now because CNN projects that Donald Trump has won